Night begins in a quiet sigh. You are standing at the edge of a forest, and the air is soft, cool, and still. The sky above stretches wide, sprinkled with stars that flicker gently, like tiny lanterns swaying in the breeze. A faint scent drifts through the air, earth, moss, and something sweet, almost like a memory you cannot place. And then you hear it, a sound barely there at first, like water trickling over stones, like a tune carried across the night. You do not need to wonder what it is, or why it calls you. You only need to notice that it is waiting. Something moves at the edge of the shadows. A small fox emerges, its fur catching the silver light of the moon. It pauses, looking at you with gentle, knowing eyes. Without a sound, without urgency, it turns and steps forward. Its motion is calm, deliberate, a silent invitation. You take your first step. The ground beneath your feet is soft, moss and fallen leaves cushioning every motion. Your breath deepens naturally, falling into a rhythm with the quiet of the night. And as you follow the fox, something inside you begins to soften, letting go. You are ready to descend. The forest around you is wide and open at first. Towering trees stand like silent sentinels, their branches forming patterns of shadow and moonlight on the ground. Every rustle of leaves, every subtle whisper of wind, draws your attention inward, to your own breathing, to the gentle pace of your steps. You notice small things, the way the moss glows faintly under the moon, the tiny insects that shimmer in silver threads, the slow curve of roots beneath your feet. The fox moves ahead, careful not to rush, gliding between patches of moonlight as if dancing to a song only it can hear. Your body begins to match its rhythm, slow, deliberate, unhurried. Shoulders sink, hands relax. Every step feels cushioned, safe, part of the forest itself. And always, in the distance, you hear it. The faint trickle of water, a song that threads through the trees. You do not need to chase it. You simply follow the fox, allowing each moment to deepen your calm. As you walk, the forest begins to change. The air grows cooler, shadows lengthen and soften. The leaves seem to shimmer more brightly, catching hints of moonlight that flicker like distant stars. A gentle motif appears. The crystals. They are small at first, tucked between roots and moss, glowing faintly in blues and violets. You notice the hum, almost inaudible but present, vibrating softly beneath your skin. The fox pauses, looking back to make sure you see them. It steps lightly between the stones, inviting you to notice their glow. You kneel to touch one. The crystal hums through your fingers, sending a ripple of calm into your arms, your chest, your heartbeat. Each crystal carries a different tone, subtle, patient, like a song sung just for you. You rise walking again and notice that more crystals appear, each glowing a little brighter, singing a little louder. The forest grows quieter, as though it is holding its breath in reverence. With each step, you feel yourself spiraling inward, moving deeper into the forest, deeper into yourself, leaving the outside world behind. The path narrows. Roots curl into gentle steps. Stones glimmer faintly underfoot. The fox glides ahead, waiting at each bend, ensuring you are never rushed. You notice subtle changes in the forest's colors. Blues and silvers dominate now, reflecting the glow of crystals embedded in tree bark, rocks, and small pools of water. The air carries a sweetness, a soft hum, and the faint echo of the brook's song weaving through it all. Here, time seems slower. You notice your breathing merging with the rhythm of the forest. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The fox leads you past a glade where crystals hang like tiny chandeliers from branches. Each one pulses lightly, in rhythm with your own heart, as though the forest is greeting you, honoring your presence. You pause. Your body is lighter now, almost floating. Your mind softens. Every worry, every tension drifts away like mist. The hollow is near. You can feel it, not with your eyes, but with a gentle knowing, a subtle pull deep inside. At last, you step into the hollow itself. It is vast, larger than you expected, yet intimate. Crystals rise from the ground like towers of soft light, shimmering in blue, violet, gold, and silver. The ceiling of the hollow glows faintly as if carved from the night sky itself. Light fractures in every direction, painting gentle patterns across your skin. The brook is here, its song louder, fuller, echoing softly off the crystal walls. The air hums with energy, but it is calm, not forceful. Every note is a vibration that resonates through your body, through your mind, until you feel entirely held. The fox pauses beside you. Its golden eyes meet yours, steady and calm. It does not speak, but you understand. Here is the still point. Here is the sanctuary. Here is the place to rest. You sit beside a pool at the center of the hollow. The water is clear, reflecting the crystals above. Every ripple carries a tone, a melody, a gentle wave that moves through you. You watch the light scatter across the water, folding the forest around you into itself, until nothing exists beyond this moment. You close your eyes. The crystals hum softly beneath your hands. The brook sings beneath the hollow. Your breath carries in rhythm with it all, in and out, in and out. Your body grows heavy, yet you are weightless. Your arms rest at your sides, your shoulders sink, your legs soften. Every muscle, every thought, every flicker of tension dissolves. The fox curls at your side, quiet, protective, patient. Its presence is gentle but reassuring, a tether to the calm around you. You notice that the hollow itself seems to breathe. Light pulses faintly in time with your heart. Sound flows like water through the air. Time, space, and thought all dissolve into a seamless tide of stillness. In, out. You do not move. You do not speak. You do not even think. You simply exist in the calm, in the hollow, in the song of crystals and water. The fox rises once, stretching, and then settles again, eyes closing. The light from the crystals fades to a gentle glow, soft as embers in a fire. The brook slows its song until the last note is carried off into silence. You feel the edges of your consciousness soften. The hollow, the fox, the crystals, and the brook merge into one quiet presence that surrounds you. Your breath is slow, deep, complete. Your heartbeat aligns with the rhythm of the earth. Your mind is empty, yet full of calm, full of safety, full of rest. And then you drift. There is no awareness of moving or stopping, only gentle weightlessness, like floating on water. Only the softness of the hollow around you, like arms holding you. Only the quiet lullaby of the forest echoing gently through your being. In, out, in, out. The world outside ceases to exist. The hollow fades, the fox fades, the crystals fade, the brook fades, and you are left with only stillness, only peace, only sleep.